the picturesque Mount Gabar in Turkiye's eastern province of Şırnak, now the site of an important discovery.
Judy, Gabar'da
In Judy Gabar, we have discovered petroleum which has a potential volume, a capacity of 100,000 barrels daily.
evet, evet.
Bordering Syria and Iraq, Şırnak is a mountainous province. It's been at the center of the PKK terror group's four-decade campaign against Turkiye, which has killed more than 40,000 people. The region is now going through a major transformation and is about to become an energy hub. The newly discovered oil field is named after a 20-year-old music teacher, Aybüke Yalçın, who was killed in a PKK terror attack in 2017.
We have taken very important step for the energy independence of Turkey. With this discovery, we have made the biggest discovery of Turkey in the Turkish petroleum history.
At a depth of 2,600 meters, the oil will be extracted using 100 wells and have a production capacity of 100,000 barrels per day. It will add nearly $3 billion to Turkey's economy every year.
Energy dependency has always become a very critical issue for the Turkish economy. So that we have to solve as much as we can.
In 2020, Turkey made its largest ever gas discovery, the Sakarya field in the Black Sea. The pipeline transporting that gas to the shore began operation recently, and the field will supply 30% of the country's total natural gas. The first samples from the Mount Gabar oil reserves have been sent to refineries for testing, and Turkey is looking forward to the field's first output as it takes another step towards becoming a major energy exporter. Kubra, Akkoc, TRT World, Şırnak, Türkiye.
Well, for more on this, TRT World's editor-at-large joins me here in the studio. Good to have you back with us, Yusuf. Now, this has been described as Turkiye's billion-barrel discovery. It'll significantly increase Turkiye's oil production capacity on a daily basis once it is up and running. How significant is this for Turkiye's energy ambitions?
It definitely is very significant. Now, when we look at the past 20 years, the Erdogan administration, one of their hallmark policies has been to make Turkey energy independent, and everything that it's worked towards has been to achieve that goal, whether it be increasing the mix of renewables inside the energy portfolio through hydroelectric energy, solar energy, wind farms, also the major discoveries in natural gas in the Black Sea, the search and discovery missions in the Eastern Mediterranean, the purchasing of the fleets to be able to have your own domestic capabilities to search and discover natural gas and oil as well. And now this very, very important oil discovery in the southeast. So we can't say that one single discovery will make Turkey energy independent, but a mix of these new energy assets, renewables and fossil fuels together with a long-term strategy where X marks energy independence, that's the way forward. And yes, this discovery is very important because it's an oil discovery, not natural gas. And oil is something that Turkey needs. Turkey has a huge energy import bill, and that definitely weighs on the back of its current accounts deficit. So anything that softens the energy import bill through this type of domestic capabilities is always going to be very welcome going forward for the Turkish economy.
What about Turkey's goal of becoming a regional energy hub? We know exporting product is one thing, but also having it transit through Turkey, either gas or oil for that matter. How does this contribute to that goal?
Well, in the past couple of years, there's been two major events that have rocked the global supply chain, one being the pandemic, the other being the war in Ukraine. And this has shown Europe and other major international markets that supply chains and logistics chains need to have alternatives, and they need to be very, very solid. Now, when we look at Turkey geographically, it's a very important link, linking oil-rich Middle East to very lucrative European markets, also gas-rich Central Asia to European markets as well. And we've seen many major investments over the past 20 to 30 years, whether it be TANAP, whether it be the BTC pipeline, Turkstream, pipelines coming from Iraq, new pipelines being talked about as well, linking the GCC countries to Europe via Turkey as well. So we're seeing a tremendous amount of pipeline investments, either coming online or planned for the future, but also natural gas and LNG storage capabilities inside Turkey being upgraded as well. And this is giving Turkey not just a transit country status, but an actual energy hub status. And what's the difference? A transit country is just a country where these natural energy reserves pass through. But when you're a hub, you have storage with multiple different sources that you can sell at multiple different prices and be a market maker.